What's up, motherfuckers? Your boy Certified Geo back on your screens. Guys, guess what? My MacBook broke today. Perfect. Usually I use this shit when I'm filming as like a light. So guess what? I gotta use my iPad, bro. Your boy's back with another story time. I know. A racist teacher. We've all had one, especially if you in college. Racist professors are real, bro, trust. But the thing is, you gotta know how to handle them motherfuckers. Before we get into the video, I just wanna let y'all know, I love all the support I've been getting on YouTube recently. We was just at like 5K subscribers like a couple weeks ago. We are now at 6.5K. And my recent thrifting video just got 10,000 views. So that means you're doing something right, man. And we just got monetized. Yes, sir, we going up. So make sure y'all turn on my post notifications. And if you turn on my post notifications, put this emoji. And when you turn on my post notifications, I'm gonna start doing shout outs in the videos. So, and also make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not playing. Come on, man. Show your boy some love, man. I already know for the sweater, the certified merch. Y'all already know restock coming August 31st. 12 p.m. Eastern time, pre-order, and the site will be open for a week. Yes, it's gonna be $80. Argue with yourself, not me. Here we are again, back in the motherfucking hot seat, man. So, we gonna take this back to freshman year of college. As you guys know, I'm 20 years old. I'm not a 30-year-old. I'm not 26. I'm not 28. I don't know where y'all be getting this dumb shit from, but y'all probably got it on TikTok. Who gives a fuck? Fuck them. We don't know them. You know, in college, you have fall semester and you have spring semester. So at the time, I had one of my friends in college. That was like my only friend in college that I was cool with even since my fall semester. Shout out my nigga Marty. Y'all definitely gonna see him in the future videos. So we was cool and we had the same ELA class. One thing that's a fact about college, when you meet somebody fall semester, I went to a community college, but you're never gonna see them in the next semester. The amount of people I met first semester, I never seen the motherfuckers again. I don't know if they vanished or they transferred or if they all just dropped out. I don't know where the fuck they went. So we had this professor, I'm gonna call her Miss Karen. The reason why I'm gonna call her Miss Karen because my teacher was a very old white woman. And the only thing I could think about when I think about racism is Karen. When I first met her, I didn't really care for her ass. I was like, nah, she gonna be one of them annoying ass teachers. But you know, you go and rate my professor in college, you could search up all your different professors to see what they gonna say about her. And nobody has ever left like any racist allegations or anything. So I'm just like, okay, I'm chilling. And they all said her class was pretty easy. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just take the grade, dip, and I'm never gonna see her again. It don't really matter to me though. Class will start at 9 a.m., which I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. If you are in college and you are waking up for a 9 a.m. class, you are extremely cooked. I would never do that shit. And if you were too late to her class, she would basically like mark you absent and you would like lose points and then you wouldn't pass her class. She was very strict on that shit, and that she used to get me tight because, yo, I didn't have the V at the time. Your boy did not have a car, and you know how MTA and all that train shit and the bus shit be going when it comes to, you know, New York, and I was not paying an Uber. And if I do take, it's because I'm probably fiending and I don't want to miss a test. So I would talk to my boy Marty about her. I'm like, yo, how you feel about the professor? He's like, nah, she's alright, but she's kind of like does too much. And I feel like she kind of be asking for too much and shit. So I'm like, alright, yeah, but remember, y'all, I don't really know her like that. I don't know her like that. So I just never really said much. This is where it first starts. Every time she would give me back my homework assignment, I would always get really, really bad grades. And I don't know, I'm not saying I'm the smartest motherfucker when it comes to school, but I'm definitely not the dumbest. Like, even when she would grade me, it would just be very harsh and shit. And that shit used to blow my mind. I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, she was a very strict grader. So I would see like a couple bad grades and I'm just like, yo, like, she's really on me. But then when she would grade my friend Marty, he would get some good ass grades, but I'm not gonna lie, like what I said, Marty's work probably was just better than mine. I'm gonna be real. Like, I didn't think she was racist for that. Don't get me wrong. It was just like me already starting to like have a fishy feeling about her. This is when it really started, bro. At the time, my grandma was dying. R.I.P. grandma, I love you. You know somebody gonna DM me the other day, I'm smoking on your grandma. You are honestly the weirdest person and I have no words for you. I don't even know why your mother even raised you the way she did. Cause speaking about my grandma is crazy. I remember I was kind of depressed. I didn't really want to be there. And like, there would be days that my friend Marty wouldn't come to school and I already did not want to be in class. So like when we would have to have her first period, I just would not want to be there. So one day I just felt myself just really like not feeling like being there and shit. So I gave myself a mental break day. Not a mental break day, but I just basically walked out, went to go use the bathroom. I walked around the school just to like clear my mind and stuff. In college, teachers should not be strict. Teachers should not be on your tip if you're just trying to take mental health walks. You don't pay my tuition, Miss K. So I walked back to class after being outside, I think for like a good 20, 30 minutes. She puts a note on my desk and it says, you were out for more than 30 minutes, that you lost points for today. If it happens again, something about like she will mark me absent. Fuck are you talking about, bro? I was literally in class for the first 20 minutes. I walked out because I wasn't feeling good mentally. Why are you even stalking me? Guys, do not judge me. I am drinking a Snapple fruit punch. Usually I drink water. Your boy just needs a little bit of sugar in his system. Pause. That sounded weird. I don't even know why that sounded weird. I'm cooked. So that was like one of the first incidents I remember. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird. But at the time, I didn't think she was racist, gang. I was like, nah, she's just the old woman that's really annoying. You know, like you have those one teachers that just take their job really serious. She was just mad annoying. Because I actually wrote a list on my phone of everything she did. I'm going to see if I can find it. Yo, I found the list. So first was she used to mispronounce my name a lot. Every time for the first 2 to 3 months, she will always be on some Jevani? Jevani? Who the fuck is Jevani? So I wouldn't say shit. And mind you, my real name is Giovanni. Yes, it's Giovanni. It's not Gio, it's Giovanni. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I have really bad memory. I'm just like, bro, how do you remember everybody's name except mine? So guess what? I used to take that shit a little personal because I don't know, bro. I just feel like after a certain amount of hours of me being there, and mind you, I never used to miss class like that. I was always there on time and shit. Okay, I lied. I wasn't there on time, but I was always there. Another thing too, y'all, I did a very hard working ELA essay. I remember I stayed up late to do that shit. So when she gave me a bad grade on that, I'm like, bro, ChatGPT helped me. So how I got a bad grade? How the fuck I got a 75? Mind you, every time she's doing something I don't like, I'm building a case on her because I knew I was gonna report her ass to, what do you report them as, to student affairs? I was like, bet, I'm gonna write everything down that when it's time to really violate and like go tell them, I'm gonna tell them, but I wasn't gonna violate her. I was just gonna make sure I had all the proof. Now, we gonna get to the next part. I walk into class one day, I'm already not in the mood. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Monday person. I don't really fuck with Mondays when it comes to school, but I feel like in real life, Mondays are valid. But during school years, I don't fuck with Mondays. If y'all don't fuck with Mondays, put this emoji. But I do fuck with Fridays though. I walk in and she's doing attendance. So I'm sitting down, I got my bag on, and I also have my AirPods in. Cause what I would do sometimes, I would like keep one of my AirPods in like this, just to like listen to music. So I'll be sitting here and shit, and she's like this, Jamal? And I'm hearing her say Jamal. She starts looking at me. So I'm looking at her like, who's Jamal? She's like, Jamal, you're not gonna say that you're here?
Nah, she playing with you.
Nah, don't violate, chill.
Bro, who the fuck is Jamal?
My name is Giovanni. So basically in my class, y'all, there was a guy named Jamal and he was black. He was like way darker than me. She gonna mistaken me and Jamal. So gang, what you think she's trying to say? All black people look the same. Number one, I correct you about my fucking name every single day, and now you calling me another black man's name? That's like me seeing a white girl and I'm just saying, hey Karen. Not every white girl's name is Karen, bro. I feel like when people be moving like all black people look the same, that's weird. Like I had a motherfucker tell me I look like little TJ. How the fuck I look like little TJ? You just saying that because we both black. Me and little TJ do not look alike. And I also had a motherfucker tell me I look like Dabo. No offense, I don't sort on no man, but me and Dabo do not look alike. We do not look alike, bro. I'm looking at her and I'm like, my name is not Jamal, it's Giovanni. Like, oh my God, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God, I keep forgetting. Wow, when you get old, it's so hard, am I right? I just look at her like a dead ass face, cause number one, I'm not old, so I don't feel you. And two, you're racist. Fuck your corny ass jokes. Being a black man in America, man, yo, it's not easy. Bro, even this with my back, yo. Bro, y'all need this hoodie for school, bro. Look how it looks with the bag, bro. You telling me this is not tough, gang? You pulling up to school with your utility bag, with your pink hoodie and shit. All the girls gonna be on your body. Come on, bro. With the gray sweatpants. Oh, fuck, my shit got stuck. With the gray sweatpants, bro. Come on! The next thing Miss K used to do Every time I would send her an email, and you know in college and shit, professors be like, oh, if you can't make it to school today, or if you're gonna be late, make sure you send me an email. Make sure you let me know in advance. Yo, why every single time I would text her in advance, she would never respond to my emails? But I'm talking to my friend Madi, he would be on some, yeah, nah, bro, she responded to my email. Why are you responding to my friend Madi's email? You're not responding to my email. So that means all the times that I would tell her I'll be late, number one, she's marking me late, and there will also be times that she never even put me on the attendance. I remember one time I told her I wasn't gonna make it to class. Shorty's gonna tell me, oh, you haven't been coming to class. Bro, I emailed you. You have not been responding to my emails. You're like, why do you hate me so much, bro? Like, did I do something with your daughter? Did I steal some bread from you? Like, added that shit to the list. And then there was also times that when I would have a homework assignment that I needed help with, I would email her. And how come my boy Madi's getting help with his homework assignment, but I'm not getting help with my homework assignment? Gang, is it the color of my skin? I'm not even African. I don't even know I just did that. That was bullshit. My fault. That's not even funny, bro. Is it the color of my skin? Is it the color of my skin? It's like a build up every single fucking time. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this woman, bruh? One day, right? I'm talking to her. I'm like, hey, I had a question, right? And I basically asked her like a question, but it was like a question, but then I added on another question after I asked one question, if that makes sense. So for example, I'd be on some, how come I got a 75? And also, is there any homework this week? Why is she gonna respond to me and say, that's actually 2 questions, but anyways, what you trying to say? I'm an illiterate black man? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to drag it, but because I already think she's racist, I feel like she's just trying to play with me at this point. So I'm looking at her like, what are you being funny for? Like, I could have asked 3 motherfucking questions. Why you gotta like correct me if I'm asking more than 1 question? You are a professor, you are a teacher. Remember what they always say? If you're ever confused, make sure you ask questions. Now my friend Madi had peeped that shit too, and I'm just like, yo, like what's up with her, bro? Like, so, this was the last straw for me. So at this time, I already have came to the solution. Nah, this woman is racist. She is anti-black. I had to be smart in this situation. I couldn't crash out. I wasn't going to crash out. Because if you crash out, you going to play into the angry black man narrative. And I didn't want her to think I was an angry black man. Because you know how these Karens go.
Oh my God! 911! Oh, he's threatening me!
So, I walk into class on Monday. I'm already not fucking with her class no more. I don't even want to be there type shit. She asks a question to the class. I'm raising my hand. I'm on some, oh shit. I just lost mad aura points, bro. Like this. Me, yo, miss. You know when you dead know an answer to a question? You probably don't talk OD in class, but you know that right answer? Like you fiending to get picked on. So I have not been that hyped to answer a question since like high school. She literally looks at me and picks a whole nother person on the other side of the room. Because mind you, another thing she would tell me too is that I don't participate. How am I gonna participate if you don't fucking pick me? So I'm not gonna lie, gang. That was the last straw. I took my shit. I have my bag like this. I said this. And I walked out the fucking class, bro. I think if I'm not bugging, I think she also gave me back work that same day. And they all had like really bad grades after I put my hard work in. So I was just like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm done with this woman. I said, guess what? I'm about to get your ass fired. Right? You want to be a motherfucking Karen? I'm going to be a motherfucking Connor. I'm walking to student affairs office. I'm like, hey, I would like to report Miss K. Blah, blah, blah. I call my sister. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think my professor is racist. I don't know what to do. I never been through nothing like this before. She's been doing this for a couple months. And remember, I have the list with every single thing she's done. She's done like a total of 8 things. I'm talking to the student affairs lady. And it's like a black woman. And she's just looking at me like, I'm sorry to hear that, baby. I know how it is. We gonna get this figured out right now. Me personally, I didn't know how I wanted to handle it because I'm like, I don't want to talk to her, then I violate, and then I'm in the wrong. I got to handle it like a professional man. I had to speak to her on some calm shit. So after I go to student affairs, I push the case. I get it started and shit. So I walk back to the room after the class ends. I'm like, and Marty sees me. He's like, yo, you good, bro? I'm like, nah, hold on, bro. I'm gonna just talk to her for a little bit. I walk up to her. I'm like, excuse me, can I speak to you about something, please? There's a few things you've been doing, and I've actually been documenting you for these past couple months. So I'm just gonna read like a list of things that you've done that made me feel very uncomfortable, and we could talk about it because I already reported you to student affairs. You could tell at first she thinks I'm dumb. So she's like this, you reported me to student affairs? After I start reading the list, and you know like when somebody's like, oh shit, like he actually got receipts, like he actually knows what he's talking about. I'm reading all the proof down the motherfucking list. I'm like, oh, you also called me Jamal. There's another black man, Jamal. So are you trying to say that we look alike? Are you trying to say that we look the same? She's like, oh no, never.
Remember, I'm old, my mind. Sometimes I just forget. I have a forgetting problem.
All I gotta say, y'all, after I checked her ass, gang, shorty ain't never forget my name. She ain't never forget my name again. I don't know where the dementia went, but she ain't have dementia no more. Fuck is you talking about? So I finished reading the whole list to her. She explains to me, oh, the emails, I don't see them. I could even show you, look. There's no emails from you. You probably have the wrong email. I would never ignore you. And then she starts tearing up. You know white women, they're like in all my years of teaching, like, oh God. By the way, if you're still watching this video, put this emoji. Love ya. Thank you. So then after that, you know, she starts telling me how she thinks I'm a really smart kid and that she's just a very harsh grader and that she never meant to offend me and that for everybody else, she's just as hard on them. I think she just realized, oh shit, he's not the black man to fuck with. Let me get off of him because I don't want to lose my job. Excuse me. So finally, after I speak to her and shit, me and her kind of get cool. I start going to class earlier. Every time she sees me, she's like,
Good morning, Giovanni. Hi, Giovanni. Are you okay, Giovanni? Giovanni, do you need help with anything? Oh, Giovanni, can you answer the question?
bro, she started giving me mad attention. Mad attention. I wasn't mad though. It was just funny how you speak up and now everybody want to move different. Now I'm getting A's and B's before I'm getting C's and D's. I remember on the last day of school, she told me that she loved me. She was like, and I will always have love for you. It was a rocky start. I'm not gonna lie, she was a racist motherfucker, but you know, once you start speaking shit, you speak up for yourself, and motherfuckers see that you're not that dumb black man, they start respecting you more. So if any of y'all are going through a racist situation in school, make sure you stand up to your teacher. Do not be violating though, cause some of y'all be bugging, like, y'all be cursing y'all teachers out, trying to throw desks at them and shit. That's not the best way to handle it, cause guess what? You will be in the wrong, and you will be cooked, and you will get suspended. Don't be doing shit like that. We not Chris Brown on this channel. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Guess what, y'all? I'm about to start posting twice a week on YouTube because I want to just kind of be more consistent on here. So instead of posting just on Sundays, I'm going to start posting on Wednesdays and Sundays. We on the road to 10K. We going to keep going crazy. And if you have any video ideas, I would say drop them in the comments and also DM me them. And make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. Merch is restocking August 31st. And make sure y'all join my Discord and turn on my post notifications. Like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all already know, invest in yourselves, kings. And guess what? If you got a racist Karen in your motherfucking school, tell her to sniff that tip. Invest in yourselves, kings, and we out.